Yeah.
It's a website, so I will ask you some three questions.
Okay.
Related with green job. So we need to very expert on this, and we have to disseminate your knowledge and experience on the around the world. So that today I would like to ask you some questions. Your expertise on this field. So how would you define a green job?
Green job.
Yes.
Okay, I will define a green job as something that respects the principles of sustainability,
Yes.
where the job's results and functions don't compromise the future of the world.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and would like to ask you the policy and regulation. This is more important for the future green job, right? And you see that how effective are the current incentive and regulation in encouraging the growth of the green employment.
You are talking, let's say, of government measures and policies. Personally, and from what I know, I think they are insufficient. I think some countries have advanced more than others, and I think that the countries responsible have to think about the future and have to prepare regulations and incentives to have more green jobs and more sustainable jobs than we have so far.
Do you think that the government should make a frame or green line for green employment or something in the future? We mean this when we support and we moving in track with government policy.
Yeah. Yes, I agree completely. I mean, this is a problem for everyone.
Yeah.
Governments, companies, people. I think people have also a strong role. They, most of the times, persons don't know. I always remember, can I tell something?
Yeah.
I doesn't matter, but I was in a project where arts were promoting sustainability. And I was one of the scientists that provided data to the artists. There were 30 artists. And one of the artists made a movie, a young girl. And when we were looking at the movies, she was next to me and we were discussing in the group. And I asked her, why did you do the movie? You know what she said? She was next to me. I saw your presentation and I got afraid.
Good one. Yeah.
You see, young girl, in her 20s, she didn't know what's at stake with this question of sustainability.
Yeah. So that our duty and our job should be transferred our knowledge to
At least.
At least. Yes, thank you, sir. And the last question about the one thing at economic and social. What do you do the green job offer better job security and or pay compared to the traditional sector? Do you think so?
The point is, to have green jobs, there must be, and without any, what do I say, political considerations. It's just you cannot have green jobs without proper financing. So we can be aiming at creating green jobs, at doing your job greener, etc. But if there is no financial support, no incentive, either from the companies, from society, from the governments, it doesn't work.
One more question for a very small question. That do you think the entrepreneur they are willing to go with the green job in future?
I don't know. You have all kinds of entrepreneurs. I cannot generalize. There are some that are conscious, like this girl that made the movie, and others are not, and others are only thinking about profit. But that's where the governments have to intervene, because you have to regulate the activities of companies in terms of social benefits. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say entrepreneurs are these or that. I have all kinds.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Professor Alfredo. It's
Yeah,
very
it was a pleasure.
interesting, yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Interesting, talking with a very expert with your job and your
Interested
yeah.
person, not expert.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, thank you.
Not expert. Interested person.